Hi guys, early morning here. The guys are getting ready. One team, actually two cars are going down to Chaweewan and Cha-am. We're installing two systems down there, off-grid and on-grid. And one team is staying behind to finish this carport. And here's the car going to Chaweewan. The other system already has panels there, so we have done those already, so everything is ready. And then actually me and Joe, we are going to an exhibition. It's called ASEAN Renewable Energy Week. And it's actually a set of many exhibitions, not only one. We have, for example, EV, and we have solar, obviously, and also water. So it's a really interesting exhibition week. Now we only have time to look at the solar just because it's going to take way too long time and we have to get moving. So, but we are going to go down there and check out the solar exhibition. So that's going to be exciting. So here we are in Queen City Kit Convention Center. Very big, many exhibitions today. Joe, kid-gjengen her. Jeg meg. Jeg. So now we have to find the entrance because there are so many sub-exhibitions, you know. One for EV, one for solar, one for water cleaning. At least there might be even more. But to see all of them would probably take 3-4 days. So we only have a few hours. So just before we were actually on the wrong floor. There's actually many floors with many exhibitions. So that just tells you how big this is. But now we are in the correct place. Here you see ASEAN Sustainable Energy Week and EV Asia. So this is the main one for us. But I guess that's like an umbrella name. So, but EV is like a sub-exhibition. So now we just have to register and get inside. I had already pre-registered, so I had a QR code, so I already have my badge actually. You can take a look at it. There. Oh, there. But Joe didn't pre-register, so now he has to go through the registration here. Well, that's okay, they have this system for it. So here we are at the Alpha stand with Holger. He is of a Solaris company. They import Alpha to Thailand. And here you can see the stand. And there's the company. And where's the mock-ups? We have a picture.
So here's our bestseller, right? You know it already.
This is actually the one I have at home.
You sell a lot. Yes.
Yeah, we have installed this a lot and we love it. It's T10 3-phase.
T10 HV, yes. And
High voltage.
And let's go to the new models.
So
the G3S5 you know already, you have installed it already. And on the left side is the big brother, will be announced end of the year. It's a T20. So you see this is a 5 kilowatt single phase, while the big button on the left side looks the same, but it will be a 20 kilowatt three-phase. And there is one good thing I'll show you now. This is super unique, you can see it. 20 kilowatt inverter, and it will have 3 MPPTs. 3, that means you can use solar panels on 3 different roof sides. Other 20 kilowatt inverter from the competition have always only 2 MPPTs. This one has 3. Another big one is you can connect 40 kilowatt on solar panels. Double
oversizing.
Only Alpha can do that. So basically it's a 20 by 20 system. 20 kilowatt DC output plus 20 kilowatt AC output at the same time. Same what the G3 can do with 10 kilowatt.
Yeah.
Right? This is a 5+5.
So this one we have sold a lot of already, and many customers. We have talked about this model a lot in the group already. So people know the specs, most of them. So this will have the same spec, just for a much bigger system, you know?
Yeah. Very nice.
And if you talk general, Holger, about the good thing about Alpha compared to your competitors,
Yeah,
why do you like it so much?
why I like it so much? First of all, the after sales service is very good from them. Secondly, the cell quality is amazing. So they choose only cell manufacturer which are high grade, right? Then it is well tested. The software is well tested before they release on the market. Yeah. And it is a award design winner. You can see it here. They won the Red Dot design in 2022.
Just the way it looks.
Yeah. And they are market leader in Australia. Australia is the second biggest market for them, and they even beat Tesla there. And Western countries only choose quality. So it's
And we know that when you talk about software, we know that they even have made special software for Thailand. And that's not a joke, because Thailand, as some of those have lived there a few years, we know that the grid is not always perfect.
Well, it's not only they made that for Philippines, Pakistan, and Thailand, because these are the three countries with the worst grid in Asia.
And it's a great benefit for the consumer that they actually tailor-made the software for the grid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I mean the new models, the G3 and the Titan H3, they can handle the grid in Thailand pretty well, but not every situation. There are always situations the system cannot handle, but it comes as close as it can. They're doing a good job.
And over here we have the bigger systems, like 30 kilowatt and more commercial systems.
Yeah. So these are mini grid systems. These are the new ones, 30 kilowatt indoor and outdoor. And the H30O, it has even a fire extinguisher system. If the batteries start to burn for whatever reason, it will release foam and steam to stop it.
Oh, really?
It has an own air condition. It's really high end. And the 50 kilowatt is a while on the market, 50 and 100 kilowatt. On top of this, the next level then is the industrial level, which is 250 kilowatt, 500 kilowatt, 1 megawatt. So.
And these systems can all work off-grid also.
Yeah. It's all off-grid and UPS capable.
Is this one going to be off-grid? Possibility?
T20 will be off-grid as well, but not in the first stage. The same with the G3, they will release like a second generation, probably half a year later will be off-grid. It might be only software update, or they have to release it new. So it's not clear, because the T20 is not on the market yet. So this is just a dummy, you see there, and it will be on the market earliest end of 2023, and maybe widely available end of Q1 24.
Okay, that's it for Holger. Thank you so much for the presentation. So here we are at Sungrow stand, and you see very nice products that we use a lot. 10 kilowatt three-phase here. And you have the access for cable here that we love. Don't have to use Wi-Fi. Same here, single phase 5 kilowatt. Very nice stand, very nice products. And Joel now is looking at enormous 358 kilowatt for industrial. So they have everything here, and they even have a new product here that's called optimizers. So this is a new product that's coming now for Sungrow. So if you like this kind of setup, or if your roof is really a lot of angles and stuff like that, then we have this product available now. So after the exhibition we drove down to our base here in Cha-am, just north of Hue An. So here you see all the cars, all our cars with all the equipment for 2 systems, and the third MG car is over there. So it's a long day. It's often like that with all the traveling and stuff. Now fortunately we have a few guys that are really good at driving, so some guys can sleep and while others drive. One thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't have a chance to talk about at the exhibition was that I talked to one of the top engineers at Alpha after. That was not recorded, and we talked about battery development, because one of the questions I get a lot about battery development is, when is the new generation of batteries coming that's going to be either longer lifetime or bigger capacity or lower cost or something. And he said about LFP that we use now, you know, it's actually such a good technology, he says, compared to what's been before. And also they have a lot they can develop further with the LFP. So he actually doesn't think there's going to be anything new for 5-10 years, which was a big surprise to me, because I thought the other technologies like solid state and, you know, potassium based or other kinds, hydrogen or something like that, would come. But he thinks that there are so much to gain from the LFP. And it's such a good technology that it will not be abandoned for many, many years, he thinks. People can compare it to what other people say and everything like that. So this is our house in Cha-am. So Joe is tired after a long day now. เหนื่อยไหมหลังจากวันนี้นิดหน่อย